Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Holler again. Today we are going to take a little quiz on um, page 757 and 758 about what you know from the 2D shapes and what have talked about so far this chapter. Before we get started with that, I would like to do a little review. So we're going to take the vocabulary word and we're going to put it with the shape. So I want you to point to the shape as I say it on your computer screen or on your phone. Okay. So the first one here that says triangle, which one of those shapes is a triangle? I hope you are all pointing to the shape here. Our next one is pentagon. Pentagon. This one has 5 sides. Penta has 5 sides. Pentagon. I hope you chose and were pointing to this figure here, this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. Our next word is square. I sure hope you all remember that a square has 4 angles, all the same size of sides. Our next word is rectangle. Rectangle. Rectangle and square look a lot alike, but the rectangle has 2 longer sides and 2 shorter sides. So I hope you're pointing to the rectangle right here. Our next word is trapezoid. Trapezoid. Trapezoid has 4 sides, and it's one of those shapes that we don't really use a whole bunch, but this is a trapezoid. I hope you were pointing to that one. Our next word is the funny one to say, parallelogram. Parallelogram. This one has 2 parallel lines in it. Actually, it has 4 parallel lines in it. But these 2 lines go on forever, never, 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 never. So the parallelogram is this shape right here, has 4 sides and 4 angles. Next, you all better know what that circle is. Point to that circle, please. And the circle has no sides and no angles. We have 2 words left and only 1 shape left. So, hexagon is a word and quadrilateral. Remember, hexagon is a word that we use that has 6 sides. Let's check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this picture that we have left is called a hexagon. So now I want to know, what is the quadrilateral? We talked a little bit about it a couple of days ago in our lessons. And I told you it is any closed 4-sided shape. So which one of these, any of these, which ones would fit under the description of quadrilateral? So we're going to take that and say it's a square, but it's also could be called a quadrilateral. How about a pentagon? A pentagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, so it can't be a quadrilateral because quadrilateral has to have 4 sides. So let's check this out on our next one. What about with the triangle? It only has 3 sides, so it can't be a quadrilateral. Hexagon has 6 sides, so it can't be a quadrilateral. The parallelogram, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could be a quadrilateral. The trapezoid has 4 sides, so that could also be a quadrilateral. How about the circle? No, it doesn't have any sides, so that doesn't work out for the circle. But the rectangle can be a quadrilateral. So remember, a quadrilateral, it can be called any 4-sided shape can be called a quadrilateral. At any point in time, don't tell anyone, but I'll let you come back to this page if you need any help during the quiz. It's a top secret. Got it? So if you need help with that, you can. All right. So I'm going to just read this. I'd like you to try to do it on your own. If you need help from an adult, you can, but I'd like you to try to do it on your own. Okay, 757 is where we're at. Number 1, it says complete each sentence. A blank has 5 sides and 5 angles. 5 sides and 5 angles. Let me tell you what these words are up here. Angle, hexagon, pentagon, side, triangle, two-dimensional shape. So which one of those shapes have 5 sides and 5 angles? Write that right there. Number 2, a blank has 3 sides and 3 angles. Go ahead and write whatever shape that is called right here. And number 3, a blank has 6 sides and 6 angles. Just write whatever shape it is on the line. Remember, at any point, you can always put me on pause or go back to anything that you needed from the other slide if you needed some help with anything. So, all right, number 4, circle the shape or shapes that match the name. Number 4 says triangle. So there is more than one. So circle 2 triangles for number 4. Number 5, I'd like you to circle the pentagon. Number 6, I'd like you to circle the hexagons. Number 7, remember it's that word again, quadrilateral. Use your helper if you need any help on that one. Okay, so number 8 says write the name of the shape and circle the shapes that match. So what is this a shape of? And then which one does it match down here? It could be more than one. Same thing for number 9. What is this shape called? And circle the ones that match down here. Number 10, 11, 12, and 13, they want you to write how many sides and angles each of the different shapes have. So if this shape has how many sides and how many angles for each one of those. And number 14 says, look at the shapes and mark the shape that does not belong. Not belong. I think you will do very well on this quiz. Try your best. We would like for you to have your parents send us a picture of the test so that we can grade it for you, and it will be taken for a grade. All right, boys and girls, if you have any questions, you may email your teacher, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Have a great day.